facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. On the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for the Trailblazers. At the 2, it's McCollum with Turner at the 3. Nurkic is out there with Aminu, and it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. And so here is Oklahoma City after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard.
How about the long strides on his way to the cup? Andre Robertson sees the lane and takes it.
And Paul George, a terrific two-way player, an all-star, an all-NBA performer, and multiple all-defense selections.
Now here's McCollum. 6 to shoot. Floats one, and Adams sends it back.
Well, so good at anticipating when shots are going to go up. Steven Adams, terrific protecting the basket.
And Paul George has made it a goal to win Defensive Player of the Year.
I mean, he's got tremendous length and quickness, but really his pride at that end of the floor might matter even more. He just takes great pride in being a complete player.
Russell Westbrook's so smart. This guy just uses the screen to perfection.
Screen by Nurkic. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Pulls it from the elbow. Offensive rebound. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Oh, easy putback. No one got a body on him.
Boy, I'll tell you, Greg, that's just inexcusable. All they had to do was box him out. You learn a lesson the hard way in that instance.
And for Yusuf Nurkic, you see the flashes of how dominant he can be in every game.
I mean, the potential is there, and he is working hard to find that consistency. I do believe he's noticeably better when he plays with an edge. He's more in tune with what's going on. You almost want to rile him up or do something to tick him off before every game to get the best out of him.
So here's Westbrook, following the score by Damian Lillard. Shoots over Lillard. Westbrook, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
McCollum, left side. Another shot, kicks it out to Lillard. Launches a 3, drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got 5.
And when Lillard's hitting the tray ball, it really opens things up for him. As good a passer as he is, he becomes a major headache for the D when he gets hot from beyond.
Here's the teardrop and the layup by George.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's Lillard. He's got 5. Shoots. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The leadership of Russell Westbrook is so important to the team, and Steven Adams talked about.
He's doing just an unbelievable job at just controlling the guys, controlling the game, making sure.
You know, so much of leadership is that emotional component, motivating guys to give their all.
And Russ certainly leads by example with his competitive zeal, but he understands also he's got to bring his teammates with him.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
I tell you what, that first quarter, you can see the game plan is a commitment to offensive rebounding.
Well, you love the determination. It seems like every rebound is theirs for the taking. They are overwhelming the opposition.
They've got Noel. Felton is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Patrick Patterson, and it's Abrinas in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Abrinas. Patterson, the screen. Abrinas kicks it over to Schroeder. Noel, a screen on Curry. And it's sent back by Leonard. And that one's good. Noel. quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone.
When you think about Thunder coach Billy Donovan taking over in 2015, he came in as a 2-time NCAA champion at Florida and one of only 4 individuals to play and coach in a Final Four. Incredible stuff.
Here's Patterson. No good. That would have tied it.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You know, that's okay, I think. Even though they missed, they still have to be happy with the shot selection.
And Coach Donovan, when he came in, wanted to encourage more ball movement and spacing.
I'm not sure it's played exactly as he had hoped. It's not always possible to shoehorn a new style of play. You've got to adapt to your personnel.
There's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, we talk about not wasting any time. How about Patrick Patterson on the catch and shoot?
Leonard with a screen on Schroeder. Passes it to Stauskas. 46 seconds left in the first half. Leonard sets a screen for Curry. Off the screen, and the jumper falls for him.
Yeah, the assist has to go to the screen on that play. Gave him all the room he needed to rise and fire.
Noel, a screen on Curry. The drive by Schroeder. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Boy, defender taken out of the play with a rock-solid screen. No way he's going to get through that.
They set the screen. Leonard dishes to Curry. And again, it's Portland converting.
You know, really found his stroke here in the second quarter after missing everything in the first.
Down low. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Ouch, that's a wasted possession. Got to shake it off and forget it happened, guys.
7 seconds left here in the second. Lets it go from deep. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
Westbrook has the...
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Well, the first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. They saw their lead grow to a high water mark of 5 in the period. If you look at the second quarter scoring, they had a small edge. They really hung tough as we got close to halftime. What did you think about Portland, Kenny?
Well, I thought that turning point.
And
welcome back to Oklahoma City, everyone. You can see Chesapeake Energy Arena there in the background as the cars stream down I-40. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Without question, Seth Curry displaying his skills today.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
I think, Greg, we're seeing a couple things. Terrific play calling, unselfish nature, and quality shooting. That makes for good offense.
Here's who Terry Stotts is starting the second half with. Lillard and McCollum, the deadly backcourt pairing. Al Farouk Amino is out there with Nurkic, and it's Turner in at the small forward.
Well, you think back to a time when people wondered if Westbrook was too aggressive playing with KD. They said Russ was taking too many shots. No questions anymore. Westbrook is the man in OKC. Getting theirs before the defense can set up.
Boy, just a step quicker than the defense, really. Catching them off guard and capitalizing well.
Three-pointer, Lillard, and Roberson pulls it down.
Well, obviously, it's been an off night for him offensively, but give his teammates credit. They've bailed him out. He's still got time to turn it around.
Here's Roberson. Westbrook can't get it to go. And for Westbrook, winning the MVP and averaging a triple-double for an entire season. Greg, how much does he have left to prove?
Well, it's all about winning. We know Russ can take over a game. We know he can make his teammates better. How much better and how far they get in the playoffs? That's the real question.
Now Westbrook, after the missed three from Damian Lillard. A shot by George, wide open. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
I'll tell you, his ability to stretch the floor is crucial to this team. Pretty play.
Screen by Nurkic. They set the pick. McCollum outside. Lillard from outside. Again, the miss by Lillard.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
A nice shot by George.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Nerlens Noel checks in for Oklahoma City. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Roberson. Lehman, he's checked in for Portland. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And it's 8 points for Lillard.
Lined it up and knocked it down. His second triple tonight.
Westbrook against McCollum. Outside Westbrook. Over McCollum. And he sinks that one. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Westbrook's got 7 points. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Nurkic, the pass to McCollum. 13 feet away. And Portland again with the bucket.
Boy, Kev, I love his game. He can hurt you in so many different ways.
McCollum against Westbrook. Schroeder outside. 6 on the shot clock. The baseline J. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Got it off in time, but it's no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Thunder lead by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why, Greg, great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Patterson is the 4 with Adams in the middle. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's George in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Schroeder dishes to George. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. George has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Oklahoma City. Here's Collins. Pass to McCollum. Collins, a screen on Westbrook. There's a screen by Collins. Curry against Schroeder. Curry kicks to Harkless. Collins setting the big for Harkless. Good on the three-point shot.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, and when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Here's Lehman. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
That's what this team needs right now. Solid scoring chances.
Exactly. This isn't the time to settle for jumpers. If they have a chance to attack the rim, they've got to do it.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 1. A minute 42 left in the fourth. And the Thunder with some changes. Grant comes in for Patrick Patterson. And it's Andre Robertson in for Dennis Schroeder. Portland also making some changes. Nurkic checked in for Collins. Aminu comes in for Maurice Harkless. And it's Turner in for Jake Layman. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He told his team to keep looking for those perimeter shots. He said their defense is not respecting us, so let's keep shooting until they come out on us, guys.
And here are the Trailblazers now. The Thunder making the shot. McCollum, and again, it's Portland converted. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
13 feet away. Tries again, and it's Adams getting it to go.
Calm, cool, collected under pressure. Steven Adams, no problem.
Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Nurkic a screen on Westbrook. Curry passes it to Nurkic. Adams, some nice D.
The only way he doesn't finish is if the defense gets in his face. Nice job.
The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Robertson. Aminu grabs the miss. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
McCollum against Westbrook. McCollum right side. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Oklahoma City called for the foul. He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Boy, what a steady presence at the line. Whether it's a blowout or a tight game like this one, his stroke never varies.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 1. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a smasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Lillard against Westbrook. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. It falls!
This guy is clutch. He's money. The game's in the balance. Russell Westbrook says it's my turn.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They trail by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finishes. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew.